Everybody, it's Blizzard and I'm playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And last time we went through the Forest Palace and got the Fire Rod. This time we are going to the Thief's hideout, which is right below us, number 4. So that's what we're doing in this video. There's a couple of things I could be getting, but I'm going to be doing that possibly next video if I can complete the dungeon this video. Of course I have to find the way out of here as well. So I'm going to quickly do this. Or what I could do is use the mirror. This gives me a way to possibly find the way out quicker. Or not. Don't step in the portal. Just do that guy, and that guy's gonna steal my stuff, but oh well, I don't really care. Lots of guards in here. Dropped potion. Magic powder stuff. Magic. But here we go, let's go into the Dark World. Okay, now we're in the Dark World. I'm gonna go to the village, which isn't far from here because it's the same as in the Light World, but this way. Don't need the rupee, going down here. Okay. Thief's Village. Now there's a another game here I'd like to play, and this may take me a while. So this is a pay-to-play game where you pay rupees to pick a chest, and in fact for this one you get to pick 3 chests. But that was actually quicker than I expected, because usually it just takes oh, I guess not. But usually you have to pay over and over and over until you've picked all like 3 chests over and over and over until you've gotten the piece of heart. But thankfully in this one I don't have to. So I'm expecting to lose the recording on this one. So where we're going for the next dungeon is right here. But we can't seem to get in there at the moment, so I'm gonna... How do I get in? Well, it's not very obvious, but if you pull on it you'll roll backwards and it'll open into the dungeon. First off, we have a higher and lower floor connected. Also, there's a chest down there and that star thing that I don't have to talk to. So, opening the chest, we have the dungeon map. Also, some new enemies. But now going up here, and up here, and around, I'm gonna go to that chest over there and see what there has for me. Some monsters are popping out of the ground as well. Of course, with the Pegasus boots, it's quite simple to get rid of. Lots of star things. So back on this floor, there's this one over here, which means we can get up to this place, which we couldn't get into the other way. Now, what's in this? Just a blue rupee. That could have been helpful for if I had trouble with the thing before. A heart, and also you can do that, get through here, and then you get up to an extra place here which you can't get up to from the lower floor, and you can get to each floor, each room by going through the floors, except for over here. Over here we have a room we can't do anything with, but you can see you can get into that at some point. Now I'm exploring around a bit. I don't think I can do anything. Other than open that and then go up here and fall down again. So there's lots of different things to look at, and also that thing is going to get me. So these guys are a bit annoying, those blue and red guys. The red ones will blow fire, but the blue ones won't, they'll just run into you. But it looks like I'm still in the wrong place, but I can get to a better place from here quicker. I believe by going down here there is another place I can take. Possibly no. I believe the red ones blow fire. Haven't seen any proof of that. There is a door up there we cannot do anything with, so I'm going to go back down these stairs and into here. Now that's the first, if we look at our map, that's 4 rooms that we've already taken care of, as well as one that we haven't actually done anything in yet. But we know what we're meant to be doing for this dungeon so far, sort of. Objective to get to that door, but that requires us to get the big key, which we have no idea where it is yet. Of course, now we've got the compass, so we can see where the boss is. So I believe what we're meant to be doing is going up here and through here. Of course that door closes behind us, so we'll have to make a big loop if we want to get back there. But there's a chest there, and I believe I actually have to loop around to actually get it. So I'm going to have to skip all this in recording, possibly. Unless it's not that far, it's probably not that far, considering I've gone quite far already. So that's a trick door, don't take it. You want to go through here, and you get prize for it. The big key already. So now we've got the big key, we can go back, but I might possibly have to go through all these rooms again. Nope, we don't, thankfully. So we can just go up here and through this next door. Now I'm going to stick it into the next part of the dungeon already. So now we're in the boss room. No boss. I guess I win by default. Well, there's a key under there that we want to pick up because we actually haven't got the maiden, because we need the maiden to actually have victory in the dungeon, even though there's no boss. So we're going to go find the maiden. So this is the room that we could see before but couldn't do anything with. Still can't do anything with. But going up here, there is these guys, as well as this guy, who I'm going to use my magic powder on if I can reach him. So these guys, you can only hit their out part. So I'm going to get that fairy. So you can only hit the pink bit that comes out. So we can go up or down, to that side. I'm going to go up here. It shows there's nothing there for now. But I'm going to go into this room now, because I've looked at that. How many fairies do I have? I have no fairies. I am very unprepared at the moment. Probably should have done that before coming into this dungeon. I suggest you should do that if you're playing as well. Not having having a lot of trouble with the controls at the moment. So what I want to do is hit that. For now I'd like to go up here though. And I believe I open this for some reason. No, I do not. So going down here, there is a button to press there. And going over here, I'm going to go across this whole entire room here, which is actually 2 rooms. But now in here, we got some bombs in this chest, so I'm going to probably be using them. And as we can see over there, there's a hole with the light shining on it. So, We can't reach it from here, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw a bomb at it. Except I'm very bad at aim. Okay, now that's going to blow up in an open hole with light going through. Don't know why I'd want to do that, but you know, it's an option. So now going down again. Probably going to need more fairies. But going through that room there. Ooh. Ah. Come here, fairy. Okay, we can go through here now. Because this is the room we saw before, but we couldn't do anything with. And yes, these red guys do blow fire. So going along in here, we can go down the stairs, but I'm gonna see if there's anything underneath all these at the moment. Okay, well there's a switch there to open that, which will lead us back round. But for now I'm gonna go down here, because there's nothing else I can really do. Take out that guy before he kills me. Those red guys will throw bones at you, so you have to be careful of that. There's also a big block blocking that entrance down there, so we can't go through there. So we're gonna go this way. Another big block in the way. Lots of things trying to knock me off here. But going over here, we have another enemy here who's trying to kill me, the usual, and some bombs. But going in here, this enemy, but now we haven't got any keys, but we have the big key. It's a bit confusing because it's not like saying anything about it being just a big key door thing, but you can just get it through like that, but you need the big key to get in here in the first place, so it's not like you're going to be missing it. Anyway, and by the way, there's our maiden. So I'm going to go in here and get the maiden. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Okay, so now she'll follow us and we get a key. So let's go down here. Because we saw a door before which was locked, so we can now open that and go through. And thankfully we have a hammer at the moment, so we can get through here as well. And we also, forgot about this part. But now we have no way of leaving. So not only is it a good thing that we have, now we can list the heavy stones, which we saw are darker than the others. But it's a good thing we also went, actually. Oh well. Didn't really do anything bad about that. So because now we can go through here and we can lift up these as well. Of course this one is just a trap. You need to kill all the enemies to escape from this room. It's just more of a grinding room if you really need it. But you have to do it a fair bit to actually get past it. By going back in here, we don't really need to lift that, so I'm not going to. But we can go up. So what I'm going to do is, instead of taking the maiden out of the dungeon and just having victory before anything, I'm going to go up here. Actually, I'm going to pause right here and go get some fairies. Possibly, maybe. Of course, when you leave the dungeon, you will lose the maiden, so you have to go back and get her. Be back in a second. This is also a shortcut now, so this is also helpful. I think there's something in the room above me that can lead me to actually getting more fairies, but I didn't notice that ever. And I've never needed it, so I probably don't need it now. So I'm going to go on to the boss again. Well, almost boss. Because if we remember, in the light world, this place was once a thief's hideout. Ah, too bright. This is the next boss of the game. Blind. Who is the leader of the thieves. And we heard of him not liking bright light in the light world. Good thing I've got a shield that can reflect fireballs. You have to hit his head as many times as possible. And then slowly there's going to be more and more heads flying around shooting fireballs. So hopefully I don't die, like I just did. But for real. That's one fairy down, 2 to go. Two down, 1 to go. And there we go. Goodbye, blind. Pluto 10. Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defeated them from the attacks of the evil monsters. I heard that the king of Hyrule the knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend, and I can't speak. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand, even though you can't speak properly? May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. with that, we've done the Thief's Hideout. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, we're going to be going around to the Dark World now that we can pick up the Dark Rocks.